Hey guys, welcome back to Ask Brett. I went to work today. I like going to work. But my favorite work of all was when I worked at Toys R Us. It was my very first job out of high school. My mom told me that if I didn't get a job, I was going to get kicked out. And yes, I did get kicked out for a little bit, but it was okay. It was okay. It put me some drive in here to make me go. But anyway, yeah, so my mom kicked me out and I went to live with my sister Reagan and Chad in Douglasville. It's like super close to town. And my sister was like, hey, you should go apply at Toys R Us. So I borrowed some of her like adult clothes. So it looked really nice. It's like a green shirt, like collar, black pants. Looks super cute. And I'm sitting there, and back then you had to apply near the customer service desk. I'm like applying for this job, and I think her name was like Christina or something like that, and she talked to me, and then before I knew it, I had a job at Toys R Us. I want to say my start date was like June 7th, 2001, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have a job. And in my training, I don't think it was a very long training, but it was me and this lady named Becky, and she was doing the customer service desk and I was doing the register and the floor. So after we did our training, they just threw me on the register, and it was like trial by fire. And I had this lady train me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, but I survived and I caught on and I just loved it. I was always going to work. Like, that's what I wanted to do, was just go to Toys R Us and go to work every day. It was like a dream for me. As you can tell, I love to talk, so I'm like a retail person. That's like my jam. I love it. I love making people happy, giving them what they want. When they come in for something and they ask for a specific thing, I know where it is. I get it for them. It makes them happy. Just makes my day to help people get the things they want. But anyway, worked there for like 2 years, and through those years, I met a ton of beautiful, great people, so much fun, so like legit people, and I miss them so much. I remember one day during the week, my friend Jessica, who did the cash room, they had her on a register. I guess somebody called in, and I kept going like, hey, can I ask you a question? And I knew her from high school, but she was too badass, and I didn't want to like get in her space because I just thought she was just too cool. I used to see her and her entourage walk across the, the parking lot. But anyway, she was like this punk kid back then, and she's still pretty awesome now. And I'd always have to ask her for codes for like Power Wheels and bicycles or playgrounds or something stupid like that till I could finally remember it all. And she would tell me, and we eventually became really close friends. We even went on vacation together with Alicia to like Daytona, which is another fun story. I'll have to tell you about that one day. But I worked every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, loved it, didn't care that it was the weekend. That was my life now. It was Toys R Us. Had a lot of great managers. I want to say there was like Alan, Phil, Warren, Brad. This is just coming off the top of my head. Worked along a lot of sweet people, like Chrissy Harvey and like that Becky girl. And then I think her name was Melody or Melanie or something like that. She was also there. My friend Roz actually got me a gig at the Kids R Us side while she went on maternity leave. There was a lot of more cool people like Jimmy Greenhair and Chris Haney and Barry, and I don't know if I said Phil, but he was there. There's just so many cool people like Willie. He made sure that the building was always in tip-top shape. And I'm just trying to think. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Was her name Jean? Wait, no. Oh my gosh. Gina. There was a lot of ladies like Trudy and other people like that. And I'm sure I'm missing someone that I probably talk to every day or rarely, but I'm not including them on this video because I can't remember off the top of my head, and plus a camera makes me nervous. But anyway, I loved working with those people. We got to ride scooters around the store, the green machine. When we closed down, like we would have so much fun, like cleaning up and goofing off. And we never did anything illegal, but we did our job, and it was a fun job. I worked through, I want to say like 2 Christmases, survived, loved it, got there super early. Was on the register most of the time, but I also worked on the floor a lot as well. I ended up getting roped into taking another job, which I regretted because I wanted to come back, and actually interviewed for like a management position, but it was the same rate that I was already making, and I was being selfish. When all I should just went back to Toys R Us because that's what I really loved over the other job anyway. That's a whole nother story. But I guess God just put you in places for wherever you're supposed to be at the time. Another fun thing about Toys R Us was on Friday nights, if you were on your break back then, it wasn't against the rules to go out on the back door where you would pick up your Power Wheel or whatever and just watch the sun go down over Arbor Place Mall. It was the most magical thing in Douglasville, right? There's really nothing else out there that's, you know, like a big hill that you can see the sun go down. But anyway, I always thought that was really cool. I liked hanging out with my friends on breaks, like at the front of the store. Like it would be like 8:30 and no one's out buying toys at that time, so we could like talk to each other. And I don't know, it was just really fun. Like everybody I worked with was so like cool and fun and had lots of personality. I think one of the fun places to be in the store was either in like Wheel World or the video games or the customer service desk or the babies or Kids R Us. So it was like you always wanted to be in all the departments all at once because all the cool people were in those corners of the store and you didn't want to be at your register. You wanted to be interacting with people. But I just miss all of you guys. I wish they would hurry up and bring Toys R Us back. I would definitely work there. I am a retail person at heart. I just like love getting things for people that they really want and they buy it and then they're happy and then I'm happy and I got paid for working. But anyway, I don't know, like I miss you guys. I remember there's Chrissy Harvey, I already talked about that. Christy and Kelly, she was super sweet as well. We miss her so much. Golly, I'm trying to think of all the other people's names. There's just so many people that I worked with that was fun. I think even Heather Tigger was actually working there for a little bit as well. She was a hoot to work with as well. Yeah, so I really wish I could turn back time and just work there a couple days. Again, just for nostalgia. Oh, another fun thing is when you worked at Toys R Us, you could wear a Halloween costume. And so one Halloween, I got to get all dressed up and I put tattoos on kids. And that was a whole lot of fun. And I also did this thing called Camp Jeffrey, where you sit down with the kids and you do activities with them and like color, and it was just so much fun. Excuse me, I'm probably rambling. I did not have a plan tonight of what I was going to talk about. I don't have speaking points. It's just out there. And I'm sure I forgot some really great people. Hopefully I didn't forget to mention Anthony or Beverly or anybody else that's like one of my friends on the regs that I'm just not mentioning today because I'm tired. But anyway, hopefully I'll run into you guys again. Maybe I'll just throw a Toys R Us OG party in my basement. That would be lots of fun. And host you guys. So hopefully this COVID will go away and we can make a plan for that. Just want to say thank you guys to all of you that have already subscribed to my little channel. Thank you so much. I think it's like 26 or 8 or something. So I'm really excited about that. Turned it into Brett's story time tonight because I needed more questions. So I might be doing a couple story times until I could get some questions together. Excuse me, but I'm going to end this video now and get something to drink, maybe some hot tea. But I miss you. I love you, Toys R Us, Kids R Us gang. And did I forget Alan? Hopefully I didn't forget Alan because he was on the Kids R Us side too. But if I didn't mention you, please forgive me. I'm off my game again tonight. But thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.